Hey everybody, Daniel here. I've got a video where I want to show some cards to one specific YouTuber, or I should say two specific YouTubers, but everybody's free to watch. The video that I'm making is going to showcase some of the Star cards, so Star brand cards in my collection. I recently sent a few of these packets to Zach and Porter, and that is the name of their channel as well. And they said on the video that they were debating whether they kept the cards in the packages or they took them out. And so I said, well, let me show you what the cards look like. And then that way you can at least see all the cards that are in the package. And they can decide if they want to take them out or not. So first and foremost, if you're not subscribed to Zach and Porter, please go do so now. They have a fantastic channel. This is a father and son that, I know I keep saying this, but they love baseball cards. You can tell from the way that they interact, the way that they handle the cards, the way they talk about the cards. They love baseball cards. They love a variety of different cards. So it's not just baseball, but they do baseball and basketball and football. And just they have a fantastic chemistry between the two of them. You got to go check them out. So if you haven't, please do so now. Go subscribe, come back, watch this video as I share some Star baseball cards. So the Star cards would typically come in these packages as a little set. Typically they are 11 cards. I wish there were 9 so that they would fit nicely in binder pages, but Star cards, they've been around, as far as I know, since the early to mid 80s. I think a lot of collectors are familiar with the Star basketball cards that feature, most notably, Michael Jordan. So it's like a pre-86 Fleer Michael Jordan card. Now, the Star cards were regionally released, so they are not typically thought of the same as far as rookie cards because they were regionally released in a team set form, okay? Or as these are player sets. So again, I think a lot of collectors are familiar with those mid-80s basketball Star sets, but Star made a ton of other cards throughout the 80s and into the early 90s. And I've got a bunch of these, like I said, team sets. Ricky Henderson, Jose Canseco, Bo Jackson, Will Clark. These are Kevin Mitchell and Will Clark. And then these are Tim Hardaway. So I'm most familiar with baseball and basketball. I don't know if they did football or hockey or any of the other sports, but I've got all of these. I've got a set that is in the binder in addition to some other Star sets. So let's take a look at some of these sets. I have them in the binder by player, so alphabetically by player's last name. So we've got Wade Boggs. These are from 86. So this one, this would be a 12 card set, and then you have another 12 cards that the back, if I can get this open, make a puzzle piece. Or I guess each back is a puzzle piece, and it makes this puzzle. So there's that. Then you've got, this is 86, and it's Jose Canseco. So they did the same thing here. It's a little different format. But there's the puzzle put together, the 8 cards there. All right, let's see, 87, we have some Roger Clemens. And again, these look like they're 12 card sets. I know at some point they transitioned to mainly 11. Here's some Mark McGwire from 88. So here's an 11 card set. So I'm not an expert on star cards, but I do enjoy them. I think they're unique. You don't see them all the time, but they are out there for sure. This is a 88 star set with Clemens and Gooden. So focusing on a couple of great young pitchers. This one is Eric Davis and Mark McGwire. So 2 young sluggers at the time. Here's a Nolan Ryan star set. So here's the Will Clark set. Again, this is it in the packaging. And then here's the Kevin Mitchell and Will Clark set. Actually, I don't have these by, okay. Yeah, I was thrown off a little bit. I have these by year and then by alphabetical by player. Sorry about that. So here's Bobby Bonilla. These are from 1990. So here's the Bo Jackson set. It's kind of an interesting, sorry about the glare. You got Bo Jackson in the background there. And then you've got him playing football. College there. All right. Jose Canseco. So again, this is that sealed set. Got Dave Justice. Pretty big name in the hobby in the early 90s. Again, I have a couple of basketball. So I've got Akeem Olajuwon. Here's Ricky Henderson. So again, this is that set. And then Tim Hardaway. So these are, again, still from 1990. And this is that set. So, again, just kind of a look at some of the, actually, these are 91. Sorry. So I had, I think, 86 through 91, and again, these are not all of the star sets by any means, but they're the ones that I have and have in binders. So again, I still have quite a few unopened sets. Maybe I'll use those for prizes in some upcoming contests. I definitely want to do that. But thanks for watching. Again, go check out Zach and Porter and make sure you are subscribed to their channel. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.